ang kamandag ni General Bantag. Sino nga ba si General Gerald Bantag? The Parañaque Blast and Manila Riot. In August 2016, when Bantag was then the Parañaque City Jail warden, a grenade exploded inside his office, killing 10 inmates, including 2 Chinese nationals, and injuring Bantag. The inmates wanted to talk to Bantag regarding sa plano niya na lumipat sa ibang silda. Pagkatapos ng pagsabog, a police investigation found that the jail personnel did not frisk the inmates before ito pumasok sa opisina ni Bantag, failing to recover the grenade and combat weapons na dala-dala ng inmates. Police investigation furthered that it was Bantag and his men's negligence that led to the explosion. Taon ang lumipas pagkatapos ng pagsabog, a Parañaque City Court charged Bantag with 10 counts of murder. After the controversial blast in Parañaque City Jail, nilipat si Bantag to Manila City Jail, where he was met with strong protest from inmates. They opposed Bantag's policy na paghiwalayin ang inmates with drug-related charges and also called for his removal. Over 30 inmates and 4 security personnel were injured on that riot. Despite pending cases and the controversy that has followed Bantag, President Duterte explained that since the Parañaque blast case has been downgraded from murder to homicide and has not yet reached to conviction, in obedience to the rule of the presumption of innocence, I give him a new job. Nalinisin ang Bucor sa korupsyon is currently on the President's agenda, and the Senate and the Office of the Ombudsman ay kasulukuyang nag-iimbestiga sa mga kaso ng korupsyon. However, finding the right man to lead the Bureau has been a dilemma for the President. I want to get a saint, but there's no one like that. Get a military guy. Nothing. Then let's try this one with experience in the Bureau of Jail Management, he explained. Senator Bongo suggested that Duterte hire a killer as the new Bucor chief para linisin ang Bureau. Despite Bantag's past, Go insists Bantag is not a killer. President Rodrigo Duterte has finally found an official to replace Nicanor Faldon as head of the Bureau of Corrections, a position that has been laced with controversy in recent weeks. Duterte's new Bucor chief is Gerald Bantag, a warden with a tumultuous past with both sides of the law. Bantag will succeed Faldon, the former Bucor chief who gained infamy for releasing more than 1,900 heinous crime convicts under the Good Conduct Time Allowance. Prior to his stint as Bucor chief, Faldon was also the head of the Bureau of Customs when a 6.4 billion pesos shabu smuggling scandal hit the agency. Faldon failures in office led to his sacking as Duterte's poses to purge corruption from the Bucor. Yet his chosen successor comes with a past that arguably shadier than ever Paldon's. Walang kaduda-duda that Bantag ay isang eksperyensyado when it comes to managing correctional facilities. Prior to hitting Bucor, si Bantag ang direktor ng Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, BJMP, in Mimaropa, with experience serving as the city jail warden in 5 major cities. Bantag caught the attention of media for various incidents, arrests, and deaths. In 2014, Malabon City Prosecutor's Office charged Bantag for illegally discharging his firearm and failing to pay for his restaurant bill. According to a Philstar report in 2014, Bantag got mad and fired his 9mm pistol at the restaurant's wall before leaving in a maroon Mitsubishi sedan. Bantag was then the jail superintendent of VGMP. 7 years before, in 2007, Bantag was charged with attempted murder in Caloocan City Prosecutor's Office while he was the warden of the Navotas City Jail. He, prosecutor, alleged that Bantag tried to kill a teenager. According to Philstar, Richard Pellegrina and his friends were taking shelter from heavy rains in waiting shade behind the Caloocan City Prison when 2 drunk men, one of whom donned a Caloocan City BGMP shirt, as is suspected to be Bantag, passed by and shot the lamp nearly. While his friends ran away to report the incident, Pellegrina secretly followed the men. When they spotted him, they attempted to kill him, but Bantag fervently denied this. Bucor Chief Gerald Bantag declared persona non grata in Muntinlupa. This comes after the Bureau of Corrections failed to secure permits to build walls that block the roads around the new Bilibid prison compound. Following months of collision with its local government, Bucor Chief Director General Bantag was declared persona non grata in Muntinlupa City on Saturday, November 27. The Muntinlupa City Council held an emergency session on Saturday evening, passing 6 resolutions in relation to the Bucor erecting walls around the new Bilibid prison compound, which has displaced residents and blocked them from moving freely in the city. The council, through the resolution, declared Bantag as persona non grata in Muntinlupa, called on the Senate to probe Bucor construction of road blocking walls, and urged President Duterte to recall and overturn Bantag's action. Bantag was summoned by Department of Justice Secretary Minardo Guevara to explain the situation. Guevara, however, has little power over Bantag. He admitted to a text to the Inquirer.net that he could only advise Bantag of what to do, but could not order him to stop. The Igorot General Gerald Bantag, the first 4-star general from the Philippine National Police Academy, PNPA, Cordillera, conducted testimonial parade and review to Bucor Chief Gerald Bantag and the at the Camp General Mariano in Castañeda in Silang, Cavite on March 3, 2022.